Welcome to About Deals TV. Today's video is about conserving your energy. It's time for us to stop giving our energy to people who do not deserve it. It's time to focus your energy onto yourself. So in today's video, my goal is to touch on some of these topics and why and how we can stop giving our energy to people who do not deserve it and focus on ourselves. So stay tuned after this. Today's video is about conserving your energy. It's time for you to stop giving your energy to people who do not deserve it. And the reason I want to touch on this topic is because in my life, I've had situations where I've given my energy to people who I thought deserved my energy or deserve my attention or deserve just my effort to make their life a better situation. Either if it's like they need help with something or doing something positive for them, but they end up using that approach to take advantage of me. What I mean by taking advantage, I'm not saying like, oh, they take advantage of me, I'm hurt or anything like that. It's just the idea that people take advantage of your trust. My goal for this video is to talk about some of the issues that I feel like many people are going through in today's life and the way things are, either if it's your friends, family members, or just people around you who are using you or making opportunity out of you. So the thing about it is like, you have to be able to determine those who are doing things in a positive way, or maybe they need help and it's truth, or people who are lying to you in order to like basically use you for something that they want to use you for. Especially in college, I've been in situations, even if it's like relationship or it's just like friendship or just like along those situations where I'm trying to do something positive for somebody, but they end up using that idea of me trying to help them out for something to take advantage of me. For example, there was a story where it was back in college. It was my sophomore year, or was it freshman year? It's one of those where I knew this girl that I was trying to get to know her and see the type of person she is. And we had this point thing on campus where it's like you use the swipe for food or you want to get a meal or anything like that. And you can transfer points to other people. You know what I'm saying? You could get to know them. You could be like, oh, here, use these points and, you know, get food or anything like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like a point thing. I don't know if you go to college, you probably have some type of, you know, points thing like that. During our study table together, she was like, hey, I'm running out of points and I really need help. Me being a nice guy, I was like, sure, shit, I'll help you. You know, how much points do you need? She was like, yeah, I don't need this. And so I was like, oh, I have enough points. I was like, yeah, that's fine, yeah. And she said, yeah, let's meet up tomorrow at a card office. I was like, yeah, let's meet there. So we ended up meeting there. I wasn't really expecting like any big, oh, thank you, anything like that. I just trying to be nice. But when I end up getting there, and she was like, okay, could we transfer blah, 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 blah. And we transferred in. And the thing is like, I saw a whole different mood change, like where she was like, oh, thank you, fam. It felt like I just got taken advantage of for my points. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what is happening here? But it's just one of those things where I'm like, I just literally gave you my energy to come here and give you points. But things like, it didn't really bother me that I give her points. It was just like one of those instances in my life where it's just like, I had to learn. I feel like college for me was a learning process where I learned many situations where it's like, I'm being a nice person just to get to know somebody, but other people are really trying to take advantage of that niceness. And I feel like after a while of doing that, it became more of like, nah, get out of my face. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to, you know, focus on myself. Like, if you need points, go ask somebody else. You know, call your parents for points. Tell them to send you some money to get more points. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how my mind changed all the way to my senior year, where it was just like, freshman year, I was like a nice guy. Like, I was, you know, rainbows, happy Danny, to like, get out of my face. I'm trying to get, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to like do anything like that. So just like those type of situations where people have really like, you know, taken advantage of your energy or the time you give them to help them out. Unless you've been through those type of situations multiple times, you would never be able to tell who's trying to take advantage of you and who just needs your help. Because for me, it took like many tries to the point where it's like, okay, I could tell if somebody's really trying to take advantage of me now, or somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's all about like creating your street smart in the same way. Even at that point, we still end up giving little energy to other things we don't even need to give our energy to. Especially right now, being 23 and just having all these insights, I'm learning how to put my energy towards things I need to do right now, instead of focusing on my energy on situations that really matter. Either it was relationships where you get to know somebody, especially with guys, like, especially with guys when we go on dates, like, and doing all this stuff where it was like, okay, we're meeting a girl, we're getting to know them, back to that type of situation, because this happens a lot. It's not because like, oh, I'm not smart enough to tell when a girl's trying to take advantage of me. It's just the idea where you're trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a gentleman. I don't care what type of guy you are. I don't know how smooth you are. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? You're always gonna run to girls who trying to use you as a meal ticket. But the thing is, like, it's a matter of actually picking up on those type of signals that, okay, this person is not good for me, or this situation is not good for me. I need to get out of here. And that's basically what I need to say today. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if you have any other questions or any topics you want me to cover. So thank you and see y'all soon. Bye.